What do brands do? Do they take the Whoop approach of charging a premium for it? Do they charge maybe a lot more upfront like what Garmin does? Or do they take somewhat of an Aura approach, which is a bit of both?
Totally agree with your perspective on subscriptions. And here's the way I look at it. If I buy a television, I expect that the television will work the same as it did at the time that I bought it. A year later, 2 years later, 10 years later, etc. So that's a purchase, not a rental, because I don't have any expectation that it's going to continue to improve over time. Now, if it's a smart TV and it's got some embedded software, some new service for streaming comes up, I expect a button to be available for that kind of thing as well. But it's pretty minor, right? Like I'm not kind of expecting that the new UHD, compared to HD, compared to standard definition and things like that, that it's going to automatically upgrade itself, right? And so for that reason, it's okay to purchase the product because your expectation of what that product will do is set in stone. And I realize that I'm always going to have to buy the next one if I want the sort of like major upgrades that are going to get associated with that. And I think what you're running into now is this change that's happened in consumers' expectations, where they're looking for ongoing improvements, right? I want constant revisions to the software. I want constant upgrades to my app. I want constant new capabilities when it comes to the sensors and the physical capabilities of the device. So if you want that, then the only real way to make it work is that you have to rent it instead of buy it. And that's really where a subscription kind of like comes from.